Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching all the Q&A videos. If you did, if you didn't, then thanks for nothing, I guess. A lot of questions have been coming up lately about weight loss and dating, or like how things have changed, you know, losing weight or whatever. So I thought I would do a separate video kind of talking about that a little bit. Before I got married, I started dating the person that I married when I was 22. And I didn't really like date a whole lot before that. I mean, like stuff in high school, I don't think counts at all. But I was like, got up to like 230 maybe, like in high school. And then I went to college and, you know, I wouldn't even say like I officially really dated, many people. Like we kind of hung out for a bit and then we didn't anymore. And that was the end of that. But I had like gotten attention from guys like when I was heavier, and that was like never a thing. And then I met the guy that I would marry when I was 22, and for the next 7 years, we dated for 4 years, we're married for 3, and then got divorced. And then I've been dating now for like 2.5 years. I've been dating now. When I started, I was like still at my highest. I was well, maybe I was like in the 280s or whatever. And like signed up for Tinder and like stuff and like hung out with people and went on dates, and it was like no, I mean, it was like I never thought twice about like my size or anything. But something that I do notice, or did notice, is that the type of guys that were attracted to me when I was like at my biggest specifically were attracted to girls that size. Like it had nothing to do with me as a person or my personality or anything like that. It was I fit into this body type that they were really attracted to. So like I noticed that like dating when I was heavier, it was kind of like, you know, they're attracted to this body type. They're not necessarily like attracted to me as a human being. So, I mean, it's just been interesting because like dating now, like for example, a year and a half ago, I went on a first date with someone when I was 230, I think. And that person doesn't live here. But then like our paths crossed again, and like we went on a second date and I was like 185. And so I don't know, it's kind of like it makes you feel good that it's like there's a person that is attracted to you at this size, and then you don't see them for a long time, and then, you know, they're still attracted to you at a different size, which is not, I couldn't say that for my husband at the time. Like I was not confident that he would be attracted to me like right now. Although something funny happened because like probably about a year ago, my ex-husband and I, like, we kept in touch, like, everything was civil. Like, if I had computer problems, I would call him and he would help me fix it. But I guess one day he, like, logged onto Instagram, and the most recent picture I had posted was in, like a black lace tank in shorts, like, lingerie-like, and I guess he saw it and got, like, really depressed that, like, he fucked it up, because I guess he made a Facebook post, about like how he's depressed that he fucked it up, and like how I looked so good and blah 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 blah. And then he like deleted me from all social media because he could just not handle the glow up, I suppose. I don't know. But I think it's really interesting because I would have never thought in a million years that he would find me attractive like anything less than like 250. So that's interesting. But in terms of like how I think dating is even different is now I feel like people I hang out with like multiple times, like I'm always conscious of my body, I guess. Like I still look in the mirror and I see someone that hasn't really lost any weight. And so I always just like assume that I'm bigger than like every guy. Like for example, I told this one guy to try on my leather jacket, and he was like, no, like my arms would get stuck and I would like split it out the back, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Like he is not as big as I am. Like no, there's no way like that's possible. So it's interesting kind of like how I sort of like view myself, in that situation. Like, in no way, shape, or form am I like, oh, I'm bigger than him and like that's a problem for me. But I just, like, it's not a problem. It's just like I think it, I guess, like a lot, which is interesting. I would just say that I think, like, for me personally, the biggest change was just going from being someone that, I mean, I guess was kind of like fetishized. I don't know. To more of just like an average, like, person. Right now, I don't feel like I fit into any, like, she's not like, oh, like super heavy or like, you know, like what, like I'm don't feel like I fit into any fetish type box. And I kind of like that just because I feel like, oh, if you're hanging out with me, it's because like maybe there's like more than one thing you enjoy about me. It's nice. After being married, I don't know that that's something I would ever want to do again. But yeah, like, I'm just kind of enjoying life, and like, dating never was, and I hope never is, like a sad or depressing or like anxious thing for me. If you guys have had like different experiences where you've lost weight, or even if you've gained weight and you've noticed like differences, let me know kind of what you think those are, because other than sort of like fitting into like a weird niche, I don't really know why someone would treat you differently unless they were kind of just like a fucking asshole, which you shouldn't be dating them in the first place. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't talk a lot about like dating stuff just because like I don't know why. I don't think that's something like everyone needs to know. But if you have any questions, I will try to answer them for you, and I'll talk to you later.